Grace was a young woman with a spark for life, and yet a weight pressed upon her heart each day. She lived in a small city, a passion for art, hopes for deep friendship, and the longing to love and be loved. But fear shadowed every step. Fear of failing at her craft, fear of opening up to friends and being misunderstood, fear that if she dared to seek love, she would only face rejection. One rainy evening after a long, lonely day, Grace sat by her window, sketchbook untouched, and stared into the storm.
Why am I so afraid?
In desperation, she opened her worn Bible. The pages fell to Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God.
Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you.
As Grace sat in the silence, she realized that she had been leaning on herself rather than God. A few days later, her church announced an art event. Grace hesitated, anxiety rising. What if her work wasn't good enough? Would people laugh? The shadow of failure loomed.
For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
Almost trembling, she signed up. The week of the event, doubt gnawed at her. Yet each morning she repeated Proverbs 3:5-6.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight.
As she worked on her paintings, she felt peace, something she had missed for so long.
These three pieces really represent a new direction for me, focusing on the interplay of light and shadow in urban landscapes.
In conversation, she met another young artist, Lena, who also feared being judged. A tentative friendship bloomed.
Every time I show my art, I worry if it's good enough. Me too. It feels like they're judging a part of me. So this is your first time in the city?
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. Yeah.
Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me.
Nights of loneliness grew shorter. Grace reached out to her parents, reconciled with an old friend. One day, a kind young man named Daniel asked about her art.
I really like your art. Can you tell me more about it?
Thank you. I've been working on these pieces for a while now.
Grace's heart swelled, not from her own strength, but from knowing, as Jesus taught in Matthew 6:34, do not worry about tomorrow. Looking back, Grace smiled at how the darkness lost its grip. God had walked with her through every fear. She learned to face uncertainty, trusting the Lord's promise in Hebrews 13:5. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Perfect love casts out fear, and when we trust God, he gives us strength to live boldly. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind.